Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to use the Camerashake command in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. So if you like Minecraft videos like this one, then please make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more Minecraft tutorials and other Minecraft videos. And so luckily there we go, the shake is gone, but in this video I'll show you how to use this command that was added in Minecraft 1.16, and so it is called Camerashake, and here the description is: it applies shaking to the player's camera with a specified intensity and duration. And so this can be useful if you have, for example, a custom map and you want the player's screen to shake when something, for example, falls down or when an earthquake happens or whatever. And it's only available on Bedrock Edition. I would love for this to be on Java Edition. It seems like a really neat command, but sadly for now it's only on Bedrock. And so it's actually quite a simple command. So we have Camerashake, and then there's two options. We have either add or stop. Of course, since we don't have Camerashake on currently, we first will go through Camerashake add. So next you have to put in which entity would get this Camerashake. So if you do add A, it will apply it to all players in, for example, a multiplayer server or something like that. You can apply it to all entities, which, well, doesn't make sense, I guess. To the closest player, add P. To a random player, add R. Or to yourself, add S. Or just your name, that works as well. Let's now just do add P because that's gonna be us. You can also specify anything like this. If you want to target a specific player in a specific radius, you have to do like R is 5. And then the closest player in a radius of 5 blocks will get the Camerashake effect, but of course in this case it doesn't really matter. Then next we have to add the intensity. So the intensity is a float. This means you can do, for example, 0.1 or 0.01 or something like that. And so there's a maximum of 4. So 4 is the maximum intensity here. For now, let's just do 0.5 to see how that goes. Then next we specify the amount of seconds the Camerashake should last. And so for most cases, I guess it will be around 3, 4, maybe less seconds even. So let's say 4 seconds. And then there's two Camerashake types. So we have positional and rotational. And we'll show off what these two do here. So first of all, let's go through positional. So now we should get the positional Camerashake for 4 seconds with an intensity of 0.5. So if you press enter, we'll see our screen shake. So here we go. So this means that pretty much our position shakes, but we can see that our cursor stays more or less in the same position. And so if you now try to, for example, change this to rotational, we will see something completely different happen. In this case, we will stay still, but our cursor will move a whole lot. So let's try that. And there we go. So this is actually already quite intense Camerashake, I think. The 0.5 one, especially for rotational. So if we change it to 0.1, we'll see it's a little bit less intense, but still it's quite there. And also it works in other views. So in F5 it works exactly the same, like this. And we can also see that it says in the top left, send request for the following players for their camera to shake, and then the name of the player that got the Camerashake effect. And so of course, if you don't like stuff like this in your game and you don't want random maps to make your camera shake all the time, you can also turn this off by going into settings and going down to video, and all the way over here you can turn off Camerashake like this. And if we try this exact same thing again with the 0.5 intensity, we will see that nothing happens. So let's turn that back on now. Alright, Camerashake. There it is. Let's turn that back on, so you can turn it off if you want. But of course, we should check out the higher intensities. This is going to be quite intense, as it's already suggesting. So if you're sensitive to fast-moving images and stuff like that, then I would suggest stop watching here. Of course, you already know how to use the command, so that's that part. And of course, I will also leave the commands I use in this video in the description down below, so you can just copy them from there. But yeah, these commands are not too difficult to type in, so that should also not be a problem. But now let's first go for positional, because yeah, that's not that bad. So let's go for positional intensity level 4, like this. And so this is the highest level of positional Camerashake you can get. And that's quite intense already, but yeah, rotational is even more intense. And so this is what it looks like in third person. So it's not like the player is teleporting everywhere. It's really just the camera moving in random positions around the player. I don't know why anyone would ever use this, because it looks quite odd. Alright, and then finally we also have to check out the maximum level of intensity of a rotational Camerashake. So prepare yourselves. Here we go. Rotational Camerashake level 4 for 4 seconds. Yeah, that is quite intense. Let's look at that from third person as well. So here we go. Yeah. we can see that our head is actually bobbing up and down. That's quite odd. And so you actually aren't able to get both of the different types of camera shake at the same time. It will just switch to the last one you applied to the player. So luckily we don't have to experience both rotational and positional camera shake at the same time at intensity level 4. And so just to show you that yes, level 4 is the maximum. If we set it for example to 5 and press enter, we get an error. And it says it has to be at most 4. And of course we can go very low as well. So we can do like 0.01. Then we don't really notice anything at all. But once we increase to like 0.07, then we start to see a very tiny camera shake here. And so then there's one final part to this command. And that's the other part of the command. So let's go back to the violent camera shake. So let's say, yeah, sure, for rotational. There we go. Now, the other part of the command is Camerashake stop. And we press enter. And there we go. So it works with just Camerashake stop, but you can also do Camerashake stop and then the target player. So for example, my name and then enter. That would just stop my Camerashake. And so the Camerashake of the particular player you select there. But there we go. That's pretty much it. That is the Camerashake command in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. If you have any more questions about this command, then please leave them in the comments down below and I will try to help you out. But there we go. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, then please make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more Minecraft tutorials and other Minecraft videos. I want to thank my tier 3 member, the Smikkelaar, who's becoming a tier 3 member. If you also want to become a member, click the blue join button below the video to check out the different tiers. But there we go. I hope you all enjoyed the episode in the next one. So until then, bye bye!